Hi, my name is Kennedy Ward, and today I'm going to be talking a little bit about my future learners and how they learn and how I'm going to deal with them. So, I'm going to be teaching 9th to 12th grade, so I'm going to be teaching teenagers, and these teenagers can vary from just tell me what I need to know learners to hey, this is cool learners to this is a required course or I fear change or ooh, shiny or I pretty much know all of this already learners. So, the just tell me what I need to know learner probably will prefer to work alone, needs me to stay on schedule. Class discussions are pretty much a waste of time to this individual, while the hey, this is cool learner is going to be probably someone who I really enjoy to have in class because they like to participate, they encourage their classmates, and they put the most thought into their homework and essays. There's the this is a required course learner who only does the work that will ensure they get a good grade and only participates in class discussion if necessary and would attend class but might sleep through it. There's the I fear change learner who needs constant reassurance and who might comment on my teaching style. So they may say, Miss So and so did it like this last year when I'm doing it differently. So they might have a problem with that. And then they might ask to meet me outside of class for extra help. There's also the ooh shiny learner who needs steady redirection, who talks to their classmates a little too much and might have some trouble writing long papers due to some of the distractions they run into. And there's the I pretty much know all of this already learner who is a little bit similar to the this is a required course learner, but they're excelling at the material presented and they're really engaged once we get into month 2 or 3. In terms of planning, lessons should be able to be modified for those who struggle in English, those who are meeting expectations, and those who are bored. So for students who are struggling, I should be able to scaffold them, and those who are meeting expectations, I should be able to stay on par. We're doing what we're supposed to be doing. And then those who are bored, I should be able to give some extra information or do some extra things with this person so that they aren't just sitting in the back of my class bored. And I need to remember that I am not my students. So I have a degree, I'm the teacher, but I'm also the learner who is, hey, this is cool. But I also have students in my classroom who are way ahead of expectations. They're helping fellow students with assignments. And then I have student B who's on track for the year but needs guidance here and there. Then I still have student C who hasn't surpassed skills presented from last year. So I need to remember there are all kinds of learners in my classroom, and I am not the only type of learner. In terms of Chapter 2 insights, I just need to remember, and it was interesting to understand the different kinds of learners. So even the one that I didn't use the I need to solve a problem learner because I didn't think that was so important in English. It would probably more be pertinent to math. But I thought looking at all of them, it was interesting that I found that I was a lot of them in different perspectives. And then the lecturer versus facilitator note, I thought that was interesting because a lot of the times we think of teachers as lecturers, but the facilitator has information flowing in and out in both directions. And I thought that was a much better way of describing a teacher. And then in terms of prior knowledge, just the importance of prior knowledge, because prior knowledge makes the difference in the I fear change learner versus I pretty much know all of this already learner. And if we could meet right in the middle, that would be awesome. Thank you so much.